We are live. Oh my goodness. Hey, sis. How are we feeling? Oh my goodness. I am so excited right now to be live. This is my first time on live. Should I talk exactly to the camera? Okay. Like, I should talk exactly towards the camera. I just wanted to come on here today. I'm a bit nervous. Let me just get the little butterflies out right now because this is my first ever live. Sis, you see, I was struggling. Okay. But we have persevered. I wanted to come on today to celebrate my birthday with you. Like why not go live on the birthday? I'm just like, why not? Why not? Thank you. Thank you so much. I will be 28 years on this earth. Okay, we made it, y'all. We made it. We made it. I am so happy to be here. I'm so happy to just be on this journey of life. Life can be life in out here. And I just want to simply remind everyone, don't do not get discouraged. Don't ever get discouraged out here. Sometimes sometimes we can feel like we are stuck or life is not going the way we visioned or the way we planned. Maybe because of finances, maybe because of people in our life, maybe because of other circumstances that is truly out of our control. But all we can control is truly our outlook on this journey, how we perceive this reality, how we perceived this journey. Thank you, sis. Thank y'all so much. I'm excited to just be celebrating this day with y'all. It is actually 10/16 is the day I have arrived on this planet. So I just left from set and I was like, oh my goodness, let me get on YouTube real quick. This is my first ever live and I wanted to just share some energy. I wanted to share my excitement for existing, my excitement for life, because sometimes life can be so heavy. It can be so heavy. But I really believe that life is just filled with tests. It's testing your character, it's testing your faith, it's testing your attitude, it is testing you. We are in life school, y'all. And I know because when I tell you in high school, I was on some throw some D's on my report card. I ain't never had no straight A's. Okay. Ain't never had no straight A's. I'm like, can you just please throw some C's on there? Like, I was a C and D student, to be real. C and D's. Barely passing, barely making it. Had no true excitement for school. And now that I think about it, you don't really learn nothing. You don't really learn nothing. Thank you, soul sister. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. I appreciate everyone here for being here with me today on my birthday. It's exciting to truly see another day. And I want to ask you guys this. What does life mean to you? What does this life mean to you? Once I sat back and started analyzing this life to really enjoy it, life means to me, we only have one, and this is Earth School. So, that being said, it's a lot of lessons here that we can learn. It's a lot of wisdom everywhere. It's filled with experiences. And if we are able to enjoy the experience here, thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this random Saturday. Like this was so random. This is so spontaneous. I was like, let me go live real quick. I just left from on set. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. So I originally moved down here from Cleveland, Ohio to pursue acting, to pursue filmmaking. And I just left from on set. And it just hit me like, yo, you really living your dream. You really like living this life. You feel me? Like you're really living. So when you are living it, you have to look up and smell the roses. Like sometimes we can be so busy just doing and achieving. But have you taken the time to sit back and smell the roses of how far you came, all that you have done today, how you have overcame challenges and obstacles? Like have you just sat down with yourself and like, wow, we made it, y'all. We did the Thug Thistle. Be proud of you. Have grace on yourself. Have grace on yourself on this journey. Develop forgiveness. I have to forgive myself every day because you know we gonna slip up out here. We're not supposed to have it all figured out. It's okay to fall, but if you get back up, it's a beautiful place to be. Thank you for sharing your time with me. You said life means purpose and fulfillment. I want to help others and enjoy myself as much as I can, spreading love and light. That's all we came here to do, sis, is spread love and light. And I feel like once we really know the definition of love, because love is more than romance. That's what automatically like everybody's mind go to. It's like love, romance. Love is genuinely accepting others for who they are while accepting yourself, while sharing compassion, where you're actually enjoying each other's company. And the foundation should be freedom around love. Love without any attachment. Most people think love is attachment. That's not it. Love is not attachment. We have to let love be free. We shouldn't box love in. We shouldn't like put a cap on it. We should allow love to express itself whichever shape, whichever form, whichever way it desires. That's what we should focus on. That's how we should go towards. But I love just sharing love and light. Thank you. Thank you. Yours is Patrick. Mine's next week. Happy birthday. IJ, one thing I've learned is to wear this world like a loose garment because everything is terribly temporary. Woo! Hola, you talking. You talking. Try not to focus on feelings of shortcomings and what the gems of this lesson. Holla, holla, holla. You talking. You talking. Can we talk about this? That everything is temporary. And that's such a powerful statement when you are able to let go and really let God and really like truly understand that nothing is permanent here. So we came here to experience each other's energy, the light, but we don't own or possess anybody. And I think most people focus on like longevity within situationships or relationships when it really should be about growth. And when the time is up with this individual, with this opportunity, with this job, we have to move accordingly and we have to let go. But if we do not know how to let go, then we are holding ourselves back. We are continuing to stay stuck and stagnant. And what it feels to be stuck is like that frustration feeling. You're frustrated, you're annoyed about the littlest things. Everything is annoying. From you just driving in the car and somebody cuts in front of you, road rage on 10. But we make ourselves stuck by staying in situations past the expiration date. Everything has seasons. Everybody has a reason to be in our life. Everyone is here to teach us a lesson. But when you get this lesson from this person, some people are going to teach you a lesson about self love. Some people are going to teach you a lesson about how you have to establish boundaries. Some people are going to teach you a lesson how you have to develop worth within yourself. Once you get those lessons from these people, then it's time for you to move accordingly, to do what's best for you. Do what's best for your mental health. Your peace should be the top priority in your life. If if you don't have peace, if they're not bringing you peace, it's too expensive. And I'm talking about with everything in your life. We sometimes focus on material possessions too much, but we should really center our life around peace. That is the true success. We think the money, the cars, and all this stuff is success. Most people can't even sleep at night. How are you successful if you can't even sleep at night? That's that's a that's a real that's a tough thing. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Bree. Erica, girl, your words like gospel so insightful. I might not like it all, but it's true. Sis, I appreciate you. You know, I be trying. Oh, okay, I'm like, y'all can hear me, right? Making sure. Y'all can hear me. So that's that is real. I am truly the messenger. And when I am having these messages on a daily, because they just download into me, and I really am talking to myself, and I want to just share it with you because I do not want to gatekeep. I don't want to hoard this information. I really think it's valuable. And it is a tough pill to swallow. Like, I have to check myself every single day to not operate from my ego, to not operate from ill intent, like really moving with kindness every single day is hard. Like, because people gonna try you. People are gonna try you and test you all the time. But when you're choosing to be kind, you're choosing love, that is like truly remarkable. That is so remarkable. Erica, I'm currently in an abusive relationship. It has been so long and so much gaslighting to where I question if I deserve it. Then you wake me up. I am so happy that you chose yourself, Erica. I am so happy you had the audacity to walk away from something that was not serving you. You deserve goodness. You deserve love. And love should be easy. It should flow towards you effortlessly with your heart's desires. Never stand in your own way again. These relationships are just a reflection of how you are treating yourself, how you are lying to yourself, how you are gaslighting yourself. And they will just be that mirror showing you how you're treating yourself. It's never about the other person. It's all about you and the relationship that you are having with yourself. And now it's just going to indicate how you're treating yourself. But once we take our power back and not be the victim and really understand the power that you have within you, the power that lies within you to create this reality of your dreams. You can create hell or you can create heaven. It's your choice, but you have to have the courage to bet on you. You are the best investment you can ever do, sis. Do not think twice about anything else. Don't think twice that you don't got it going on. You are bomb.com. And you don't need nobody to tell you that. You got to tell yourself every time you step out the door. Build that confidence within yourself. Understand that you have to have your back before anyone else. No one has you like you got you. It's okay to spend time in solitude, to regroup, to rethink, and to rejuvenate, sis. And you are going to develop a whole new self esteem, a whole new self within you. I Eves. Nothing is on this earth is static. Everything is in motion at smallest levels from atoms. Oh, you talking that talk. So why should we be stuck? Life is a movement. Constant in motion. Like we constantly moving and grooving. We are constantly moving and grooving, and life don't stop. And I know a lot of people don't like the modern day times, like this modern day reality. Well, you gonna get with it or get left. We not going back to towards traditional days. People hate that. We're not going back to traditional days. We're not going back to old times, to the good old days. We have to get with it or get left. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Moesha, happy born day. Thank you. If you had the opportunity to get revenge on with no consequence, would you? Why or why not? What's the encounter that you would have with God that you are comfortable with sharing? Oh my God, sis, you asking a deep question. If you had the opportunity to get revenge with no consequences, would you? The best revenge is truly to shit on them. Like, truly is the best revenge you can ever do with anybody is choose happiness within yourself. Choose to love yourself, not to get somebody else or get a rebound or get in another relationship. Nah, to glow up internally, to glow within, to buy yourself a ring, to really devote time towards you and be committed to your goals and your journey here, to evolve mentally, spiritually, and emotionally within yourself. That is the best revenge. I do not believe in getting your lick back. I'm not a fan of that term because I feel like Miss Karma got me. Miss Karma. Miss Karma is always on your side. You don't even have to get your hands dirty. Keep your hands clean. Keep your heart pure. And honestly, you're going to be solid out here because you are golden and you are operating from a pure place. Let that other people handle that evilness and them secret motive. They gonna karma gonna get him. Karma gonna get him. You don't gotta do nothing. But the best revenge is to bet on yourself. Is to invest into yourself. Is to love yourself. That's the best revenge you could ever do. That's the best. Yeah, that car won't matter if you can't see straight to drive it. Woo! The car won't matter if you don't. Yo, I feel like abstinence has truly allowed me to see things clearly. Like I can see things for what it is, and I can see people for who they are, and I can leave situations much faster because of this abstinence journey. Most people is walking around blind, sis. Blind, digmatized. That used to be me. I used to be digmatized. Couldn't think straight, couldn't see straight, couldn't eat, couldn't talk. That's no way to live. We be forgetting our worth. Sparkle, your voice is very valuable in this world where everyone is obsessed with relationships and romantic love. Wow. We need more positive role models that live life differently, although many won't be ready for the message as condition is strong. Woo! We can always strive to progress. You are a part of a movement. Congratulations, sis. You know how much that means to me? That means so much to me because someone like a lot of men especially write me like mean comments about, oh, you are trying to break up the black family, you are trying to keep everybody away from each other. Nah, I'm actually trying to establish platonic love between one another, friendships first. Most people jump into romance and skip over being friends with someone. We all out of order and we all out of whack. People is jumping into the bed before jumping into a serious intellectual conversation with one another. Make it make sense. So we are going to continue to have battle of the sexes until we all start first with trusting one another. Like, let's be friends, women and men, so we can unlock another dimension of this 5D reality. But if we continue to stay in our lower nature, thinking that when you are just physically attracted to someone, you're supposed to just have sex with them, because that's all romantic relationships is just someone you're having sex with. But let's go beyond that and move towards platonic, and not everybody, but people who have a higher level of consciousness, people who are striving for more in life and wanting more out of life. We have to have meaningful dialogues with one another. We have to begin to we have to begin to overstand and understand where each other is coming from. But we all have trauma here. Like, most people is healing from their inner childhood wounds, and they're just pair bonding with one another in romance. They're not healing, they're not growing, they are complacent. They are complacent. They are truly just distracting one another. All they're doing is watching Netflix and going out to eat. They're not really learning about themselves. So when you learn about yourself, you see more out of life. It's more than just Tinder. It's more than these dating apps. But this society, especially capitalism, will tell you that, okay, all you came here to do is find a soulmate. No, you came here to come back to your soul. You came here to self discover. You came here to remember who the fuck you are. You are great. You are worthy. You are valuable. But you don't need a romantic relationship to tell you that or define you as an individual, as a person. Sis, you got me I'm very passionate about this topic because I'm like, it is just so much out of life. I was on set today. People were so fascinated with, I'm choosing to stay single. I'm really married to myself, y'all. Like, this not a joke. I'm real life committed to myself. And not been I have never cheated on me. I've been faithful to myself. I've been abstinence. I have truly devoted time to myself. People think, oh, I'm abstinence to find somebody to have sex with eventually. No, I genuinely don't want to have sex. I feel like it's so much more out of life for me, and sex will just limit me. Sex will take away my energy. That I wouldn't even be able to do this at 11 o'clock at night. because I wouldn't have no energy if I'm just out here having sex. I'm out here having sex, giving my energy away, giving my creativity away. Because ultimately, the reason why I'm able to stay consistent, y'all, the reason why I'm able to like pop out with all this content is because I have so much creativity in me from this sexual energy that I keep within myself. So it's much bigger than religion for why I'm choosing to stay abstinence. I'm not being abstinence to find love one day. That's not it at all. I am choosing this a different life so other people can really expand their mindset of how to really enjoy life. But all movies always show us, sis, is to get married, to have kids, and that's the end, and that's your life. I don't want to do none of that. How about that? How about that? So let me show you how to really live this life, enjoying it to the fullest. But you got to really be creative, and you're going to be alone, and that's okay to be with yourself on this journey. That is okay. That is okay. Cuz hey, I got y'all. Like, I'm so thankful for the community that I have, that you guys are here with me. I am so thankful. It really allows me to be like full with love, and I'm able to celebrate my birthday with you, and I'm just so thankful. When you are truly get to the point of getting comfortable with your own power and knowing who you are, nothing can shake nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing can shake you or break you when you know you. When you know you, nothing will phase you out here. You will continue to be unstoppable. You will be unstoppable because you have mastered yourself. You have learned yourself. And that is a powerful place to be in. Really understanding that people are going to say whatever, do whatever, and everybody's not going to like you, y'all. Everybody's not going to like you. And I do not care about being liked by everybody. I know I'm not going to be liked by everybody. I know I'm not for everybody. But when you love yourself, you don't care if you don't get love back from this outside. You you have to be strong enough to really understand that the outside does not control the inside. You control the inside of your brain. You control the inside of your mind. And if you see flowers and rainbows in your mind, you winning. But most people is in hell in their own mind. In their own mind. You're glowing. I've been abstinent for 4 years now. I'm glowing too. Hey, sis, we glowing together, baby. We is glowing together. I am so proud of you. And it's amazing. And you inspire me. The fact that you have so much discipline within yourself, that you are truly like investing in yourself, and you know your worth, sis. That's so attractive. You knowing your worth, you knowing what you deserve out here. You better talk your talk, Thrifty. Hey, sis. Thank you, baby. Hill, I'm 30 now, getting into the space of appreciating abstinence because I was so worried about getting an STD. What age your mindset changed and why? And what was the experience over time, sis? I love your questions. You are amazing. So at 22 years young, like my whole mindset shifted once I dropped out of college. I dropped out of college. I realized that was not for me. And honestly, I would say someone close to me transitioned up out of here. And that really like changed my whole thought process of this reality. Like, wow, this world is so precious. Like, this life is so precious. We really came here just to leave, but we have to leave an imprint, right? While we're here. Whether you want to shake up the table, whether you want to write on walls that I was here, whether you want to scream it loud and proud, whatever you want to do to leave your mark, but you got to let them know that you was here. And knowing you have to live this life for you, knowing that you have to live this life to the fullest. Have fun here. We're supposed to have fun, y'all. We're not supposed to take all this stuff so seriously. We're genuinely supposed to have fun. And I'm so excited to make sure that's a priority every single day is having fun, enjoying life. Like, this is so fun for me. So fun. So whichever way you have to make that a priority. And girl, them STDs is real. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about them STDs? The STDs is so real. And me personally, I have no business having sex because I don't want to get pregnant, y'all. Like, that would be a freaking nightmare to even get pregnant for me. Y'all know I'm living a child-free life. I am not fit to be nobody's parent. I am not fit to be nobody's parent. I was like on set with a 9-year-old dude, the coolest little dude ever. And he was just showing me all of these TikToks. And these TikToks are influencing our younger generation. And these TikToks he was showing me was not kid friendly. And I'm just like, wow, they can brainwash us on our phone. But we have to stay alert. We have to stay conscious out here, y'all, because the easiest thing you can do is stay asleep. They want you to be asleep. They want you to lose faith within yourself. They want you not to know how worthy you are and how great you are. They want you to know all of that. You are beyond all of that, man. Miss Jennifer, thank you, babe. Thank y'all so much. You inspire me to get Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. Chipotle. You're in good company. Yes. OMG, Chipotle is my life. Yes, let them know, sis. You said pregnancy is a no. Thank y'all so much. This society as well. No kids for me. I just want sus, sus. No kids for me. I made a video. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this. I made a video because a woman on TikTok said that all kids are narcissists. And I was like, hello, wait. Let's talk about the originators of narcissists, and that is the parents of this society. Most people have kids out of a want. Ain't no need, it's a want. And any want is selfish. So most people have kids for egotistical, selfish reasons. And they want a mini me, or they want a little human to just do everything. They want a little human to do exactly what they say and live a certain type of life and live this fantasy that they have created. They want this little person to do that. And I'm like, yo, most people don't understand you're supposed to have happiness outside of a kid. A kid is not your happiness. It's not your source of purpose. It's not your motivation. You have to have that within yourself. We put too much pressure on these kids to make the parents happy. And these parents be all lost in the sauce and not even knowing themselves and knowing their whole identity because they're ending up working backwards. Most of these parents haven't even taken a deep dive within themselves. Most of these parents haven't even healed their inner child. So they are just continuing to pass these generational curses down to everybody. And that's why everybody has narcissistic tendencies and narcissistic behavior, is because it starts with the parents. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Kids just get back. And then, they said, I'm amazed people still have kids knowing all that we know that can and will go wrong. It's wild. No. Why do we have kids and we literally just set them up? Like, I'm like, is this a setup, y'all? Like, I'll be looking at my parents like, y'all set me up. Y'all set me up. Y'all set me up. So I can be a slave to capitalism. Because if you're not mentally strong out here, if you're not free within your mind, you walking around like a slave to capitalism. Most people is overworked, overtired in this hustle culture. Life is not about that. Life is not about work. Life is not about freaking chasing after money that we can't even take with us. And y'all know, I'm like, so y'all really brung me into this reality, right? And I gotta leave soon. I gotta leave. And I'm just like, I personally would not set nobody up for this. I'm not gonna set nobody up for this. I hear everybody complaining how this world is so crazy. Yes, it is. So why would I bring somebody in this crazy world? Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. I be confused. I be confused. Why would I set somebody up like that? And that's how we have epidemic of childhood trauma. Sus, we have it's childhood trauma on everybody. Nobody have ever was like, you know what? Let me heal my inner child before having children. No. They're like, no, I want a mini me. I want a family. I want kids. I'm like, I want kids? Like it's a doll or it's a dog. Like, this is a human we're talking about. This should not be. I don't think everybody should be having kids, personally, family. That's why we got so much mediocrity going around here. That's why we got so many murderers. They're trying to encourage people to have kids. I truly believe to like fill up the jail system and to fill up these schools for real. Like, they got to keep this world afloat some way. So how we keep this world afloat is by having all these kids. And then we just set these kids up for failure. We just set these kids up to just be a slave in capitalism. I'm like, man, I'm not doing that for nobody. I'm not doing that to nobody. I'm not about to set nobody up. I'm not. I'm a spirit. I'm a spirit. The generational curses is going to end here. I am going to heal myself. I'm going to heal the inner childhood wounds I have within myself, and I am going to do that because I don't think it's right, family. I don't think it's right. I want to see how. Oh, here we go. Life hack. I wanted to see. Oh, so dope. Yes. Oh, I wanted to just see how this looks while I'm online. That's awesome. Y'all, I appreciate you guys for joining me right quick. Yes, joining me. Thank y'all so much for being here. This is my first ever live. So I truly did not know what to expect. And oh, I did not know what to expect at all. So thank y'all for joining me. I hope it has been such a great experience. Thank y'all for celebrating my birthday with me. I look at life different too, guys. Like I look at life so different. It's like we only have one life. Please enjoy it. Thank y'all for celebrating my birthday with me. The fact that you are speaking such things really is refreshing. Thank y'all. Tomorrow I'm having a virtual, like another celebration on Zoom. The link is in the description below. If y'all want to hang out, it's going to be like 28 lessons of self love, everything that has taken me on this journey, that have this radical self acceptance, this radical love. I am sharing all of the gems, not holding nothing back. But I don't want to take up too much more of y'all time on this live. I am going to really start doing these more often, randomly. So I cannot wait to see y'all later. Y'all have so much fun. And thank y'all for spending this day with me, this time with me. I am going to see y'all on the other side and see y'all on the next one. Please have a wonderful night. Get some rest. And I love y'all tremendously. Peace.